An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking. Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slow.
Unbeaten champions are forever.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. Now, I was sitting here trying to figure out if I did anything wrong, weird. I see 5 people, but unusually, I see no chat whatsoever. And I'm wondering, is my chat working? I don't see any chat whatsoever. Okay, well, let us get started. Oh, move this so I can creep on up to the mic. There we go. Aha! Kabam Loki. What is up? That test worked. That is so weird. Why is there we go. Steven Martinez. How you doing? George Banda. How you doing? All right, let's switch this on. I was really wondering. I was like, where is everybody? I wasn't sure where everybody went. Here, let me start up the game here. But I hope you all are doing well. But Kabam Loki was the first one in. Switch my Twitch name from Thor Ninja Gaming. Oh. Are you working for Kabam now? That's dangerous. if you're not. But what's up, man? Just came back from Tanzania. Oh, how'd you did you have fun, I should say, to match my MCOC account name? Oh, wait. Are you? Kabam? If they let you do that. Hold on, it's still coming up here. There we go. And I am doing multiple things at the same time. I'm actually playing 2 games at once. Yes and yes. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Premium supply drop offer. Okay. Purchase the supply drop to receive signing bonus. Oh, okay. It's the... Got it. It's like one of the cards that you get over time. And there's my weekly. Make sure I'm not anywhere close to that. All right, let's grab that. And let's grab that. I've had this in-game account name for a while now. Okay, hey. If Kabam is not upset with it, it's all good. I was just surprised they would let you do that. Let's see, grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Anything else? Oh yeah, I love to grab that. Oh wait, no, I'm already maxed out on that. Oh hey. Can grab those. And I guess I can grab a couple of those too. And I'm not getting those. And let's take a look at the trader store. Could get 2 of those. We'll see. Still haven't fixed this. Stupid notifications. All right, and let's see for anything I want here. Not really. Oh, this did reset. Could get more of those. We'll see. Oh, now these. I better wait on those though. All right, loyalty. We're at the end of the war season. Okay. Those are maxed out. We're already at that. That's maxed out. Maxed and maxed. Let's see. Yep, that's maxed. Hey, I don't really use it though. Mystic ones. We'll grab that. I might need it for Dazzler maybe. See, that's maxed. See, is that one maxed? Yep. And yep. Okay. That should do it. Jeremiah! What's up, man? Okay. Let's use up some energy real quick here. Do the daily. I don't miss doing the daily. All right, let's. How was the music at the start before I started? Did it sound? Because I noticed that I couldn't even hear it. I had to turn my sound up to like 100. I think we had turned it down one time when I had someone on and it was drowning them out. And so I turned it down, but I never turned it back up. But I turned it back up now, so. And right now, when did I turn it off? Have I been running without the music playing all this time? Because, like, you're not hearing any music going on right now, right? I wonder when that happened. Or am I... You can hear it faint in the background? Okay, so maybe it's... Let me see. Okay, it is on. Aubrey, what's up, man? I think I have it hidden is what it is. Let me see. Yep. It was hidden in my mixer. Yeah, see, it's really low. Hold on. Okay, how is that? Can you hear the game and the music? Better now? Okay. Because I don't want it to be so loud that it, you know, overpowers everything. It's supposed to be, you can hear it in the background. And if I, like right there, where it was like really quiet, you should be able to hear it really good. So when there's nothing else on, you should be able to hear it. Yeah, it was turned down. I don't know how long it's been like that. I had the pleasure of choosing between the Maker, Zemo, and Casanova. I chose Nova, but I don't know anything about him. That's a her. Any tips you can share? I need to make a video, Aubrey. That's Professor X's twin sister. In case you didn't know about Cassie Nova. That's his twin sister, and she is a very powerful, as he is, mutant. Oh, okay. You chose Maker. Yeah, I don't know anything about Maker. I was looking at it, I was just like, what? That be a girly. All right. Now that the sound is back up, let's hide that again in the mixer. Okay. But yeah, the sound, I do remember lowering it myself when I had somebody on. It was either You Died Again or my sister. But there was, the sound was too loud for them. It was drowning them out, so I turned it down. Okay. I'm monitoring a couple of events over here. Oh. While we're doing that. Oh. All right. Because in this event, to get the bonus for this event, I have to do 6 quests on day 1, which is now. I have until like 1 a.m. My time. And I've already done 4. And I'm waiting. I'm watching. And I'm waiting to see if I can get those last 2. Yeah, let's go. What was it? There was something. I mean, I could do the total might one too. But we'll see. So why'd you choose the Maker if you don't know anything about him? Did you already have the other 2? Zemo has high prestige, and he's not a bad champion either. And of course, Casanova. I love her. She's so cutie. But I have fun fighting with the Maker. That special 1. Woo yee. I love laying that trap. It's fun. Yeah, Zemo. His prestige is up there. Actually, let me see. Where's the... Trying to find the yeah, give me a second, Jeremiah. I think it's on my Discord. I think we put it there. Okay, compensation. Okay, that's their prestige calculator. But that's not the one that I wanted. Second, still looking. I know it was up here. Okay, maybe it wasn't in this one. Maybe that happened before? Because I know we have it there. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Let me see. Yeah, I see the... Yeah, the prestige calculator is not what I'm looking for. Huh. Is that it, Billy? Does he have the hold on, let me get there. Oh, okay. That's an easy way to do it. The link that Billy gave just now, and you go to the prestige, and here, this is a list of the prestige champs. So High Evolutionary is number 1, Onslaught number 2, you got it, and here's Baron Zemo. See him right here? That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's the 10th highest prestige. So yeah. He's number 10. Epignosis, how you doing, man? Where you been? Had me wondering if my mic was working. I have a few champs in the top 10. Might as well take them up then. If you're chasing prestige, yep, that is what you want to do. All right, let's get started. That, and we can lose ourselves in the routine. There's a Google Sheet list. Yeah, I know. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. But that works. That's the site that it looks like is taken over from Aunt May. Music reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Is it too loud? What's up, Audist? What'd you miss? Everything. Why do I grind the 4-star arena first? Because it's the one that's the most boring and it takes the longest. And it's the one that I often procrastinate on. So I said, you know what? Let me do the most boring one with everybody. That way I'm guaranteed to get her done. But it takes... What the? Whoa! That was a big old foot. It takes just as long as the other two combined. I felt that. I hate it too, just so slow. Exactly. The other two, you know, have some of my fun champions ranked up, you know, so I'm going to be using those, yo. This one, yeah. 4 mil while only getting 24K a turn sucks, which is why I never do just arena. I always do something else, like streaming, chatting with you guys, or watching YouTube vids, you know. Yeah, just so I'm open to better rewards. Yeah. Exactly. Ah, Billy. Beer Belly Buddha. Thank you for that link, man. Atomic Elephant, what's up, man? Stomping in here. And yeah, Lizard, I hope they do him right too. All right, so you chose the Maker because he looked fun to play. He is fun to play. He is. I don't blame you. Although, out of those three, if I didn't have any of them, I'd have probably picked Cassie because she's fun. But yeah, he is fun. I don't have him as a 7-star yet. Okay. There we go. Turn Deaf takes the worst out of it. Wait. Turn Deaf. What? I will definitely do other stuff so I don't lose my mind. There was a time where, tell you how dedicated I am. I was grinding for a champ, so this was a long time ago. And the power went out. And I freaked out. I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I supposed to do my arena? I got no power. So I went to the nearby county. It's very close by here. I could walk it. That's how close it is. And I sat in the car in a parking lot and grinded arena. And it was the worst experience. I had nothing to distract me. It was horrible. I hated it. The next time, what I ended up doing, because I had my old iPad, I brought that with me, and I would have the old iPad propped up in the car, playing YouTube. Something like that. But yeah, trying to just do the arena. Ugh. I did it, but it wasn't fun. And I couldn't turn the radio on because I was afraid that I would because this happened already to me. My battery would run out. So I had to sit there with the engine off, no radio, and grind it out. But once I finished it, I went back home. But since I was grinding for a champion, I had to go through, all of my top champs plus my next level. It was not fun. It was not fun. And I don't really go for champions these days. Now, eventually, I am guessing, I don't know for sure, but I believe eventually Kabam will add a 7-star arena. And when they do, I'm still not going for new 7 stars, but if it comes around, if they do the same thing as they did with the 6 stars, when the basic I will go for the basic 7-star, you know, if I don't have that champion. But otherwise, yeah, no, I'm not doing those crazy grinds anymore. Those grinds really took a lot out of me, and they're not really healthy. So I'm not doing that no more. I'm starting to think I've been patient for long enough with Kabam. The AI's behavior has me thinking about not playing anymore. I hate quitting things though. Yeah, the AI, yeah, has been an issue for a while, and I don't even know if they care. I have a feeling that it's behaving just the way they like it. I felt that for sure. Just understand that it is what it is. I've wanted to have such a crazy roster for so long. I can't give up now. Yeah, I mean, I went for every single champion that I didn't have. Didn't matter, good, bad, so that I grew my roster, so it made it easier to get more champions. If this is what they want, then I'll be out soon. Well, you see, I'm trying to save up so I can branch out, start playing other games. Because they're headed for a bad fall. And I definitely don't want to go down with them. I wonder, is that disintegration debuff? Can it be purified? Because if it can, I'm gonna have to think of something else to do. Well, I won't do it from the beginning. I'm thinking about my Alliance War fight. There's only one fight that I'm worried about, and it's a rank 4 Sig 200 Deathless Thanos that they plopped on my path. On a masochism node. But I got a plan at least. I would say the AI performs exactly the way they want it to. If they could somehow get into your head and convince you that you need to spend to get the next better champ, then they win. Makes it hard to turn casuals into spenders. Yeah. It looks like they have just given up on the casuals. Did you just... And I'm sure somebody behind the scenes said they just wanted to make it more challenging so that the game doesn't get boring. I bet you. I don't know for sure, but I'll bet you that's kind of the way somebody is thinking. And see, if they're thinking that way, that's not something that they can, you know how we always talk about transparency, but if they made a company corporate decision to do that, and they know that it's not something anybody likes, they can't tell everybody that. They can't do it. They failed. I'm bored now. When the game becomes work, it becomes tedious. That is true. as opposed to when I was playing Doom. Oh man, if it wasn't for the fact that it you know, was so laggy, I was having fun. I'm an old Doom soldier. I thought I told you. But I went back to my Doom days. What was that just flashed up at me? Hold on. Ah, that's what it was. Let's see, raid. Yep, 7-star crystal. Thank you. And exploration. Thank you. And thank you. For some reason, shouldn't I have been getting radiance for that? All right, anyway, let's do that. This game isn't made to be played casually. No, it's not. I think it's impossible for a casual player to keep up. It is. If you want to, basically, spenders, if you're trying to compare yourself to spenders, don't. There's no way you can keep up with them. The big spenders. If you're free to play, you're gonna have to grind like I do and play. I probably play this game more than the majority. Definitely not a casual player. But if you're a casual player, you're not gonna be able to keep up. I'm not excited to find some time to play something. I'm trying to find time to get game work assignments done before due dates, so I can collect things I need to keep working on the next due date. Ugh. You will, for some reason, it always comes later in the day. Like 5-ish. Wait, what? Oh. The radiance. Got you. Yeah, because I was like, I thought I remember getting radiance, but I didn't see any radiance there. Okay. So I'm not crazy. I will get radiance eventually. Alright. Come on. Oh! That's how you want to do me.
What's up? I took Bastion to R4.
Ooh! Catinator! Kadinsky. That's what's up, man. Thank you for that super chat. I heard it this time. Thank you, man. You took Bastion up? You already know how I feel about Bastion, right? Is yours awakened? Hold on, I need to getting so many of those.
What's up? I took Bastion to R4.
Hope this doesn't do anything. I have to do this to update the labels. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Maybe I just need to remember to restart my machine periodically. But yeah, I know you're gonna love him. It's great. I just took his 6-star to rank 5 like 3 days ago. Oh, you got Mole Man. Hey, keep your 6-star Mole Man too. Step into the light. Oh, you want to play? Now how you feeling about yourself? That's what I thought. Mess with Carolina. Carolina, hey. And if y'all missed it, I pulled Carolina from the Titan. So there is only one champion that I don't have that I want in the Titan, and that's Yelena. I got everybody else. Now there's some champs that I would like to dupe from the Titan, like High Evolutionary, but I got all the champs really that I most wanted. Yelena is the only one left. No, he's unawakened, and he's my second rank 4. My first is Sig 200 Storm Pyramid X. I took my Bastion to rank 4 unawakened as well. He doesn't need to be awakened, but having him awakened gives you more damage. Bastion is going to be my second rank 4 too. He's too good. I'm telling you. Love that boy. He is awesome. I got High Evolutionary and Carolina from both my Titan Nexus, and my dad was mocking me and got cast twice as his first rank 3. Why was he mocking you? Carolina definitely is a beast. And she's fun. I got all kind of songs singing in my head, playing in my head when I play her. I got, oh wait, I read that. Cass is my most wanted. Oh, that's why he was mocking you. Oh. Gotcha. That makes sense. You only get 1 point, but can get all the rewards. MW, what's up, man? Finish the symbiotic arena past level 30, but only get 1 point. Yeah. You need 15 people in your alliance. It's an alliance event. 15 people have to do zone 30, and then you get all the rewards. Yeah, you can only get 1 point. You need 14 other people to do what you just did. Also been asking people to rank my profile out of 10 and give my 1 comment. Put it in the Discord. I have a you know, for like MCOC pictures or advice. And you should get a lot more feedback. NYK Believe, what up, man? Long time no see. How you doing? Thinking about with all the relics, have you thought of putting on the 4-star champ to speed up arena? I don't think you can. I don't think, I think there's a minimum. Oh man, you're not even in an alliance? Ooh. Yeah, but I like to hear it live because I'm making a chart. Okay, put up your in-game name. I was in an alliance, but the one I was in, nobody did it. Ugh. Yeah, that's the pain when you have a group activity people don't do. All right, since you was so generous and gave me a donation, I look for you. Okay. Is that you? That look like you. Yep. I think Storm Pyramid X looks the best out of the storms. I really do. And then you got your rank 3s here. Are you trying to get your prestige up? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't let me look at your top 30. I don't play this game much other than rewards. Ah. And see, they do stuff like that to punish you. I mean, encourage you. But yeah, this looks straight. Kadinsky. Hadinator. And she just looks so awesome. All right. Back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now. Try and join one from global. Yeah, but you'd have to get one that is doing that. And I don't even know, is there a cutoff for it? I don't know. You can equip both the 4 and 3-star relics on the 4-star. Okay. Oh, it has to be the... Okay, I got you. I mean, it doesn't really... The biggest help are my recoils. As you see, the fights are going fast. They don't last long enough for me to use a striker. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. I didn't even know I could. I only put them on the champs that I definitely use, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Jeremiah. If you join one now, there might be a cutoff. How are your rank 3s so high in power? Well, the recoil masteries increase the power a lot. If you give me your Discord, I'll send my top 30 there. Yep, you should be able to just do the Discord command. Exclamation point, Discord, and it'll give you the link. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know if you could, MW. Honestly, I don't even know. I think the cutoff is if there's a cutoff, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you could even join now. Yeah, it's the masteries, Jeremiah. On Cadnator's account. Yeah, it's the masteries. I wonder how long, if it's, well, hold up. I don't know what the cutoff is, if there is even one, but let's see. Oh, yeah. We have 8 days to go. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you'd be able to I don't know what the cutoff is. You could try to join an alliance and see if you can still complete it in 8 days. The cutoff might be, you know, a day or two. So I'd try it. I mean, it can't hurt. And if you join an alliance that's already done it, after the, you know, whatever period, you might just get it. You might not have to do it again. It was a pain. I already stressed myself out doing it once. I don't want to do 30 zones again. Fair. It wasn't bad. It was boring more than anything. But you did boost up your Steve, right? Because it wasn't hard. It was just boring after, you know, after a little while. They could have stopped at zone 20, honestly. And what I did, I did it over time. I didn't sit down and do all 30 zones at once. I did it over a few days. I got distracted after I said hi. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw you stomp in here. I mean, you did all the pre-fights. You know that the pre-fights last for the entire thing, right? You did Venom the Duck and Venom. Okay. What are the pros and cons of solo versus dual incursions? You are not alone. That's really it. You could do dual incursions, for example, and somebody can sort of carry you through. You know, would have been easier if they were 5 to 6 star champs. 7 stars was too much. Huh? What do you mean? You did watch my video on the incursions, right? Duels are harder, whereas solos don't increase in difficulty as much. Yeah, I mentioned that to Actin. He got a new phone, and his new phone is not so good at playing games on. So, but I told him if he wants to run it, I'll run it again with him. I did. It was just a pain in the butt. Okay, I was just making sure that you didn't try doing it with other champs, because yeah, when I started it, I was like, oh my goodness, because I didn't know how I was supposed to do it. Once I figured it out, it was easy, just tedious. That's all. Yeah, I don't think their rank matters. They were all light 300k power. Oh, you mean yeah, no. Their rankings don't matter. They give them the stats they want. Come on, there you go. Knockout. Ifers! What's up, man? What going on, son? Just chilling. Just cooling. Man, tomorrow we get to jump into Battlegrounds. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to do the Battleground. But I gotta. If I had a 5 or 6 star symbiote Steve, it would have been a breeze. Once you have him built up, it's a breeze. It's just tedious. That's all. Ow. What is he doing? Why are you firing your specials off so much? Oh no, and it's unblockable. Woo! Man, I had to pay attention there. Crazy Chaotic, what's up? How you doing, man? But yeah, with him all the way ramped up, it was just tedious. I don't see how a 5 or 6 star would have been easier. Did you see my Zone 30 run? That was as hard as it got, and it was still pretty easy. I only ran into a couple of fights when I couldn't power steal or anything with them. That was the only time I had any trouble. Had a guillotine as the final boss. You could have had a Hulkling. Cassie Lang was a pain in the butt. Did I fight a Cassie? I think I did. But fighting with the leech thing, I went straight on up. Pretty straight and easy. Yeah, I would watch an in-depth video about the incursions. Yeah, I made a guide, and I also made a Zone 30 run video. So in the guide, that was to help folks, but in the Zone 30 was to more or less show the end result and how hard, the hardest it would be. And to give some of my, you know, afterthoughts and whatnot. But I think Zone 16 is when you have him fully ramped up. But with that leech was crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. But like I said, it once I have that, you know, the hacked, the leech hack and the leech pre-fight ramped up, it was easy. Just tedious. Like I said, they could have stopped at 20. You know, 16, you have it fully ramped up, and then you had 4 more zones, and you're done. Going all the way to 30, just boring. So I would do like 1 zone here and there instead of sitting down trying to do it. Had to get reverse controls for null. Yeah, I got reverse controls too, I think. Because I hate reverse controls. And if anything will mess me up, it would definitely be them. Other than that, the fight was a breeze. Yeah. Chris Vector, what's up, man? Does Longshot need his SIG? Does he? What y'all say? I don't really use Longshot. So, those of you guys who use Longshot, does he need it? I don't think he does. Yeah, for sure. I got unlucky, and most of the game I restarted had Null as the first boss. Before I could get the buff. Yeah, like you said, in the beginning, it's rough. All right. Not a must, but it's good if you can have him awaken. All right. Whew. I wonder where T. Smitty is. Hope he's doing all right. To nullify, you would need him awakened. Similar to who is it? I forgot now. But there's a couple of there's She-Ilf. If you want to fight somebody that's bleed immune, you want her awakened. There's certain fights where you want Void awakened. Even though they're fully playable without Juggernaut. That's what I was thinking of. What's up, Jake? Juggernaut. He needs to be awakened to get that nullification. Oh, you want to play? Hey. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but I was just tapping my special. All that time, all I was doing was tapping my special. I'm like, special. I'm watching him. He's getting his special 3. I'm like, special. All right, whatever. Every once in a while, stuff like that happens, and it's really annoying when it does. Because you're like, I should have won that fight. But no. And then everything goes back to normal for a while till it does it again. Still think the AI should not be allowed to parry. It's just too much power for them. They're too crazy with it. Being able to parry and their fast reaction time. They'll be standing there, right? Not blocking. Nothing. You attack them and then parry. I'm like, no. That's not, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's cheating. Let's see. No, we are not doing that. Let's do that. AI being able to parry is awful. They are too strong to have that ability. I know. And too fast. Good night. Mr. Sinister. I love when it retreats and parries me. They parry you anytime they want to. Oh yeah, I love me some Mr. Sinister. And mine's not even awakened. Some people say he needs to be awakened. If you're questing with him, that helps. But he don't need to be awakened. Best thing I ever done is rank 4, is 7-star. Nasty. Mine is still rank 3. And I be tearing stuff up, so. My Slinger, what's up, man? My personal favorite is when you bait a heavy, go to punish, and you get parried, or they will throw the special quick like a bunny. Yeah. Or dash back and block. Fast. Crazy. I'll be sitting there baiting the special. And I get them coming in. Okay? They committed their attack. I dash back, hit my special, and they cancel their attack, dash back, and block. I'm like, no. What is... Hold up. I had to do something because it wasn't registering my special. Again. How goes it, Mickey? Mickey, gimme! How you doing, man? I must say, Hyperion is a very well-designed champion. He's old and still really good. I mean, dang. He's lasted the, stood the test of time. I've gotten special intercepted so many times. Yeah. Martin! Hope all is well. It's good, man. How about you? What are some 6-star champs that aren't 7 stars yet that you would rank up? Kingpin, Hercules, Kate Bishop, Hulkling, those come right to mind. I always forget about CGR, CGR2, and Doom. I don't use them, which is why my Doom is still ranked 4. See, like right there, I was trying to do my special, and it wouldn't. It was supposed to be my special 2, and it wouldn't do it. CGR is pretty much a 7-star as a 6-star. I'm good, and thank goodness I have those ranked up. Wondering if there are any I have missed. Trying to think. Can't think of anybody else. He wouldn't be if he was good with the ouchies. True. That is the other thing. I run the recoil mastery, so that makes a big difference. Agent Venom, he could be fun. Don't remember, but there's a synergy that makes Agent Venom really good. Man, what is going on with the special? Huh. Special is like sporadic. I don't get what it's doing. Ah, Taskmaster. Oh, and that right there, I hate. I hate that I'm blocking and they still fire their special. That's something that they've started to do recently. Abs Man. That's another one. Omega Sentinel is a 7-star. Probably wouldn't do Nimrod since Bishop exists. CR Prince, what's up, man? Aegon is coming as a 7-star. Kitty Pryde, as much as I love her. Archangel, definitely Archangel. Yeah, I forgot about Archangel and Abs Man. Archangel. Mine is still rank 4. I ascended him though. But I'll never forget my goat Nimrod. All this info is offered. You just saying that to get on my bad side. That's why I was laughing. You died again? What up, man? He would be the mutant killer. Bastion. I'm trying to think of a time where I would use Nimrod rather than Bastion. Can't really think of a situation yet. You took Bastion into war and you regret it? Have you seen my war videos? He's in there every single war. And tears it up. Heavy not working, losing BGs because of it. I was having some trouble with my specials. Every once in a while, my special wasn't working. Yeah, the shock damage is legendary, but let me ask you this. Have you heard of shock immune champions? Now, next question. Have you heard of anybody that's immune to Bastion's degen? Plus the armor ups, which can be a pain in some fights. Bastion gets 1. It's a passive, but he can also heal. Get that new PC up and running. MCOC is falling down around us as we run out. I'm trying. So I must have hit the charges early. No, I haven't. You have a fair point. I just prefer the tankiness of Nimrod. Bastion heals from bleed and poison. I run the recoil masteries, which puts a bleed and a poison on you. Woo-hoo! Yeah, Bastion is my boy. Stop talking smack about my Nimrod. He is goated. If we put them in an AI 1v1, Nimrod will win. Will he? The only good thing about Bastion is his dashback sound. Really? Okay. If you can get to an SP2. Bastion? Do you think Bastion needs to get to an SP2 to do his damage? Is that what you're saying? There was a fight in War where I didn't do that. Oh, Nimrod, yeah. That shock damage on Nimrod is wicked. Don't get me wrong. Look at that. See that? So fast. Bastion is the best tech in the game. For me, he sure is. When I saw his specs, at first when I saw Bastion, I was like, okay, he looks really cool. I'd like to have him because he looks really cool. But then I read a little bit about him and I found out that he doesn't take any bleed or poison damage. And that he heals. And that poison won't stop his regen. I said, oh, baby. Yeah, it looked like they made him for me. He was made for me, boy. I would disagree with Best Tech, Sentinel, or Future Ant-Man takes that. I do like Future Ant-Man. My favorite techs right now, Bastion, Warlock, Future Ant-Man. Let's think. Is there another tech I like? I mean, I like Omega Sentinel and Ironheart as well. Look at that, one hit. That's why I just did one tap. One hit and Digicloak was active. Look at that, one hit. How come mine don't do that? Shocker is good. Yep, I love Prowler. Jack, yep. Although I haven't been using Jack all that much now. But yeah, Jack. They call him Jack, 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 Jack. Oh, lantern. Come on. There you go. Come on, you know you like Jack. I do like Jack. You like Jack, using Jack over Bastion? I almost never use Jack. but I'm using Bastion all the time. Yeah, I will say Bastion is definitely more of an attacker. Definitely more of an attacker than a defender. I don't find Bastion difficult to fight against. Future Ant-Man, on the other hand, definitely more of a dual threat. In fact, I would say he is a dual threat, whereas Bastion is not. Yeah, I don't struggle to fight Bastion at all. Yeah, he's not really a defender. I love Warlock and Prowler as well. Yeah, I love them. Oh, you finally got Bullseye. Atomic Elephant. Nice. Congratulations, man. Jaden. Oh, what up, man? Oh, just come on, intercept me. Oh, yeah, I see how you want to play. Hit him with it. Got a 7-star Bastion right after maxing out my 6-star. You know. Well, now you got to take that Bastion up. Bastion will probably be my first tech rank 5. Just so you know. And my Shocker, I still haven't awakened him. I've been waiting to awaken Shocker, because I'm going to take him up. Shocker nasty. Woo. Oh, you lost your arena streak. In which arena? Featured, basic, summon the trials. Samir! Ooh, Chakra got you with his heavy. Yeah, man. You be stunned and just waiting for it. And you know it's gonna hurt. When do you think the next event is to get some rank 4s? We've been getting rank 4s all the while. Slowly but surely. Now I don't even know if I will rank Bullseye. Yeah, he's not the threat he used to be, but he is still annoying. If they don't have a good counter for him, yeah. Featured, oh, you and Featured gave you Nico, Evil Professor X, you mean the Maker. Oh, Evil Professor X sister, Cassie. Oh, woohoo! Thank goodness for that evade. Come on, come on. There y'all go. I will rank for him as my next skill, as I don't really have anyone else, but I may do stealthy instead. I've never been a fan of stealthy. Much as I like Spider-Man, Stealthy is, I think, the only form in the game that I really don't like. I like all of the other Spider-Man variants better. He's like at the bottom. And he's not bad. He's still good. Come on. Combo detonation. Hit him with it. I don't know what this thing is here, but we staying on it. Oh yeah, Stealthy got the damage for sure, but I never really cared for him. It might be because one of the things that I wanted to use him for was his slow. And there are some fights you can't get your slow because you have to actually hit them to get the slow. So you want the slow to deal with the evade, but if they evade it, you can't get the slow. If they had fixed that one thing, it probably would have changed my attitude towards him. I'm heading back to work. I don't enjoy that stealthy combo timing either. Feels wrong. Yeah. I get used to that, but not being able to get the slow. That's why Green Falcon is so good. I haven't really used him a whole lot, so. But I've seen people using him and liking him, so there will come a time I gotta look into him. Hey, that was like an old-fashioned ghost fight. Good times. Made me smile. I have the Parrot as a 7-star. I haven't used him much though. Yeah, I have him as a 7-star as well. Parrot. He do look like that though. Snuck you. Now see that right there? I hit him with first part of the heavy and he evades out the second part of the heavy. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Woo! Game on! What's up, man? You are the man! According to your opinion and experience, what's the best to do? Should I care about star level of relic or the impact of it on the champ while attaching it to a champ for the most effect? To be honest with you, there's only been a couple of relics that I cared about. Other than that, I just put any old relic on anybody because I only use it as a combo extender. So like the Sentinel relic on Bastion, that has a great effect. There's a stat cast. Ooh, I hate that thing. There's a stat cast relic for Poe that increases his block proficiency So I definitely have that on him, and it does make a difference. I've ranked that one up. But other than that, I just kind of put them on whoever to extend the combo. And lately, since I've been kind of trying to increase my prestige, those are the champs, the relics I try to rank up, ones that I've already awakened or have high prestige. Hit him with it! Oh, nasty. These fools gave me 7-star rank 4 as a win at win streak 4. Dang. Hold on. That ain't cool. Don't mind me. All right. There's T. Smitty. Good afternoon, Shadow Burst. T. Smitty finally in the building. You had me wondering if my chat was working. I didn't see nobody for a little bit. I was gonna go live at 2, and I didn't see anybody. So I was like, all right, let's try 2:15. And I'm like, where is everybody? I quit my horrible job at the candy store. So long, suckers. That did at least get a chuckle out of me, caveman. Dr. Stone, what's up, man? Oh, you at a funeral. Ooh, for your wife's uncle. About to head back out to take care of the pup. Oh, man. Battlecast is what matters the most. They do seem to be a little bit better, but the stat casts, if you have a champ like Cull who has low block proficiency and you get that stat cast up there, it makes a difference. But for the most part, just combo extenders. Tell you what, I've been loving Elsa this meta. She is a total nuke in BGs. Okay. Time to bring my Elsa back. Maybe I'll turn my ouchies back on. Nah. And by the way, Caveman, when you said so long suckers, you know what it reminded me of while I was chuckling? Fairly Odd Parents. There was an episode where he had wished he was like a kid or a baby or something, and he was at that daycare, and there was that old guy whose parents had never come for him. He was old, always trying to escape, and that's what he would say. He was like, "So long, suckers." Yeah, the Hulkling one for Cull. Is it that one? Hold up. This one here. Armored Relic. See how much I've pumped it up? It's 180. Look at my look at the stats. That makes a big difference on Cull. Big difference. In fact, I don't feel with this on him, I don't feel like he has low block proficiency anymore. Because of this. Doesn't even feel like it. And I will get that one to SIG 200. But you see how it's rivaling my 7 stars. It's my highest 6-star. Oh. Well, thank you. So, yeah. That one right there. I remember when I saw that, I went, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it was right around the time that I was, you know, getting Cull ranked up. Because Cull is nasty. But yeah, so for stuff like that, other than that, yeah, they just are combo extenders. That's really the only StatCast relic that I think right now makes a huge difference. Now, I'm sure there's others, but that's the one that I've noticed that made a difference. Let's see. But for the most part, the other ones, I just throw it on whoever. Doesn't matter. Alright, Carnax is awesome. Boost cruelty. Okay. And see, I haven't really paid attention too much to the different relics, what they do. But I know that the Sentinel relic on Bastion makes a big difference. And that relic on Cull makes a big difference. And I'll probably learn more as I go. You know, there's some, like the battle casts have a great effect on certain champions. I think Thor on like Hercules and who else? But yeah, so with the battle cast, you have some champs that benefit. With the stat cast, not so much. You know, other than that one with Cull, just put whoever you feel like it on them. You know, if it boosts up their, you know, if you have a champ that crits a lot, you might put the crit damage on them, you know. I might do that. I might go back and put a crit damage one on Corvus. See if it makes a big difference. Come on, come on, come on. Stop that. All right, don't do it. That's your last chance. Told you. He wouldn't fire his special, so. You don't have that one? You died again? Yeah, you want to get that one. Why is there so many of the same stat cast? Same but different. I don't understand them. The only thing that's the same is their icon. I really wish they would have done something different there. That's why it looks like they're the same. But their stats are different. That's what makes them different. So you could have 3 that look the same, but they'll have different primary and secondary stats. That's all. So it's not the same, but if you're just looking at them, they look the same. It's kind of like, and I don't know why they did it that way. Maybe they'll come up with something different, but it's kind of like, can you imagine on your Windows or, you know, whatever GUI you're using, if you had the same icon, but it opened up different programs. That's kind of what they did. That's why it's a little bit difficult. I have Heimdall Relic on Cull. It increases the block proficiency by 26%. Okay. Anything that increases block proficiency is good. Now, the one that I have on him, I like it because it increases his armor and his block proficiency. 2 things that he really needs. Now, imagine if they start adding abilities to some of these things. What if you could get one that makes them poison immune or bleed immune? Can you imagine that? Crazy. Is Karnet go on skill or cosmics? Oh, yeah. Because he has the dual. I think, was he the first one to do that? To use 2 different class catalysts. Trying to remember. I think he was the first one. He's the first one that I can remember that did it. And I remember thinking, you know what? I'm not going to ever rank this guy up. Because I like my catalyst. Unstoppable Colossus was first. He takes 2 catalysts. Okay, so they changed him, because I was gonna say I don't remember him but I didn't have him for a long while. I used to take Mystic and Mutant. Okay. But yeah, they could have done a little bit something to differentiate them, but I get it. It's more efficient programmatically. If they had a different icon for every different combination of StatCast, it would probably take up too many resources, and people would start complaining about lag and whatnot. So I get it, but I don't know if they're able to do anything about having the same one. It's kind of like, you know, for the most part, you have the same sounds for every fight. They try to be efficient where they can and reuse. I also want, I don't think I have a Quicksilver as a 7-star. You going down. Because I actually had to get used to Quicksilver, but once I did, I liked him. Now he can be a dual threat. Although nowadays, not so much. We've gotten used to fighting him and all of that, so. Man, I've had fights against this OG Iron Man that took for frickin' ever. I was like, what is going on? He got a whole bunch of armor ups and I was like, wow. And then he was Incinerate immune and I couldn't get rid of his armor ups. I was like, good night. Like, why is this fight taking so long? Why did he hit so hard? And I remember there was a time I wanted to get Nimrod up there. Can't remember if I've taken him all the way up as a 6-star. I might have. Get him with it. Ah. Okay. Now, let's see. Try and get him down quick. Yummy. That's what's up. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you was in prison, jail, for MC assault. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for today. We didn't get quite to 2 mil, but we'll get there. Tomorrow, we do Battlegrounds. Don't I sound excited? Let's see if anybody is raid eligible. Are you raid eligible? If you are, we coming through. I don't see anybody raid eligible that's on right now. All right, guys, hit that like button. It does help me out. I see 25 people watching, and there's only 19 likes. Y'all must not like me. All right, tomorrow, about the same time, and we'll jump into Battlegrounds for the first time this season. So take care, and you all have a blessed day.